It is the FUT Champions Weekend League that we're focusing on today, we being myself, Martin Tyler, and Alan Smith.
Yeah, huge weekend in the football calendar. Always put a circle around that one in my diary, and I've been looking forward to this for months on end now.
And this is the way they will start the game today. David De Gea starts in goal. Aymeric Laporte plays with Virgil van Dijk at the back. Willian plays with Sadio Mane out wide. Romelu Lukaku is the sole. He can put them in front. Well, they're defending the corner now. They're lining up for it. And in it goes. Cleared away, well away from goal. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. A cross that's fisted away by the keeper. A couple of very good strategic players, you might call them, who can run the game.
Well, they play with their heads up, don't they? They know exactly where the opposition is and where their teammates are to make those little quick-fire passes.
Matuidi couldn't keep it. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Matuidi. Hamsik. El Shaarawy. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. And they get it away. El Shaarawy. Suso kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to fill the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Here's Socrates. Romelu Lukaku. He's got his shot off now. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact and power, but accuracy just off.
Now Manolas. Suso. With Mertens. Hamsik. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. A chance to break away now on the counter. Looked so promising at the beginning, but came to naught. El Shaarawy. Mertens. Ciro Immobile. Chance from letting the shot go. They look at the ref, and he says penalty.
Didn't hesitate, did he? Pointed to the spot.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
Well, he's gone to ground, and whenever that happens, you're going to get penalised. Poor challenge.
And saved! It's Mane. Socrates. Well, I like the look of this attack. It's Socrates. Hit by Socrates. It comes out off the goalkeeper.
Still can't believe another head, you know, after that shot. What a save it was from the keeper.
Hamsik. On to Mertens. Alexandro. Won it back with an interception. Maybe disappointed with the way he's given the ball away. It's with Laporte. Here's Socrates. Gone a little early there, I think. Flags up.
Yeah, a bit over-eager to get on the end of it.
Mehdi Benatia. El Shaarawy. Matuidi. Here's Mertens. Ciro Immobile. Here's a chance to whip it in. Looking for teammates in the middle. Lukaku can find some space here on the flanks. Good defensive clearance there. Ciro Immobile. Hamsik. El Shaarawy. Good interception there. Sadio Mane. It's an excellent cross. Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Put the corner in the middle. Oh, that's good defending. Walker. Here's Socrates. Fabinho. Lukaku. And the referee's read that perfectly. They can play on even though it was a foul.
Yeah, I think he's going to get a yellow card after this move, but he should let the move go on.
Matuidi. Suso. El Shaarawy. Possession given away once more. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. Mane! Well, it's hit the woodwork again. He has cleared it well. Here's Willian. Now Socrates. Lukaku. The shot's on. Goalkeeper comes up trumps again. Samir Handanovic.
I thought he was wrong-footed, but no, he adjusts brilliantly.
He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that one. Wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
Corner swung in, cleared away by the defender. Socrates to put them in front. Fantastic save. And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. Corner's taken. Fabinho! Still heading for goal.
Well, he did well to get to the ball first. That's the best I can say.
And off we go for the second half of this weekend league match. Excellent vision. Martial whipped in from the wide area. Cleared away, well away from goal. Ciro Immobile. Here's Suso. Here's Mertens. Suso. Hamsik. Just working away to try and find an opening. Great chance! He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Now Fernandinho. Kyle Walker. Musa. Walker. Now, can he take them on? Here's Mertens. Mehdi Benatia. El Shaarawy. Musa. Defended well. Could be dangerous. Here's Socrates. Socrates goes for goal. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. Here's Suso. Matuidi. El Shaarawy. Hamsik. One back very quickly. Here's Socrates. And shoots! The shot gets blocked. Hamsik. Now Dries Mertens. Incisive pass. Sandro. He's well picked out. Full on the frame of the goal.
Fine margins down there. Woodwork playing its part, but if they keep on playing like this, I think the goal will soon come.
Kyle Walker. Now Fernandinho. To Robertson. Now Socrates. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Matuidi. Great interception. Well, here comes the support. Fabinho. Kyle Walker. It's Socrates. Fernandinho. It is a team that can really hurt you with the number of passes that they play. Saw the ball, went for it. Mertens. Here's Suso. El Shaarawy. Now Dries Mertens. Hamsik. Suso. And that's good support as they build this attack. Mertens. Can put them in front here. Well, it's taken a touch there of the defender. It will be a corner. In goes the corner. Cleared away by the defender. Here's Suso. Hamsik. On to Mertens. Big moment. Free kick given by the referee. And the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this.
Well, this could be the moment when he can put his team in the lead here.
The reaction here is coming from the home supporters, cheers and whistles. They're perceiving that this is time wasting.
Yeah, and they're frustrated, but maybe frustrated with their team's performance as well as the antics of the opposition, because they haven't been at it really today.
Hamsik. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Walker. Musa. 10 minutes left of regular time. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Delivered into the box. So the corner to come. Here comes the corner. Lukaku! That's a corner. He's put in the corner. Can put them in front here. And he's done it at a crucial late stage of the game.
Yeah, he's a big match player, this fella, and he's just proved it there.
Well, that's an awesome goal.
Well, it was a really accurate corner and a fantastic finish by the boy.
And And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Still 7 minutes left on the clock. Ciro Immobile. Mertens. Room for the cross. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. He's got the technique to deal with the press. Here's Suso. Matuidi. El Shaarawy. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Socrates. Lukaku. I think the cross is on. Kyle Walker.
The fourth official is
added minutes.
There will be a minimum.
Well, here we are looking at the fans who are looking on in unbridled joy.
Yeah, and I think you've got to appreciate these matches because they don't come along all too often.
Here's Socrates. Here's Walker. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the game. The final whistle has gone. Remember the FUT Champions Weekend League fixture. Thank you very much for your time today. And welcome to you all. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. And we've got some very decent football, we feel, for you.
Well, you're always in the shop window in this tournament, a worldwide audience, and you can enhance your reputation tenfold.
Now we can check on the starting lineup. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Piqué starts with Diego Godin as the centre-backs. Toni Kroos starts with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And they just go with the one striker up front. And here is the lineup for them today. David De Gea starts in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays. Must take the lead here. Very sharp reaction save from close in. And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. In goes the corner. Only partially away from danger. He's got his shot off now. It's Sadio Mane. not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
Gundogan. Jordi Alba. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Fabinho. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Socrates. Fernandinho. Here's Laporta. Now Willian. Now Fernandinho. Fabinho. Now Sadio Mane. It's Fernandinho. Willian! And the goalkeeper turns it over. Well, they've got a corner. Put the corner in the middle. And the goal via the underside of the bar. Well, the goal scorer's celebrating. He should be celebrating the technology as well, because I don't think it would have been given if we hadn't moved into this era of the game.
No, this is where it's worth its weight in gold, and everybody can go home knowing that the right decision has been made.
Loses possession. Here's Willian. Break quickly when they get possession. And shoots! And that's easily dealt with by Ter Stegen. Kroos. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Sane! They really had a go in the quest for this equaliser, Alan.
Yeah, it was a half-decent chance, maybe snatched at it a touch.
Fernandinho. Here's Walker. Now Laporte. Now Sadio Mane. Socrates. With Mane now. Referee doing everything possible. Referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick. Carvajal. Jordi Alba. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Kroos. Gundogan. Gundogan. Here's Willian. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Romelu Lukaku. Put in from the wide area. Defended well. Willian. Sane. Gundogan. Salah now. Mohamed Salah. Put into the middle. And he's caught that right, but just off target.
Not too much wrong with the technique there.
Walker. Threading it through. Willian. Well, then it goes. Not trying to catch this cross. He's punched it away. Werner. That's cut out. Here's Willian. Now Socrates. Willian. Past his man. And in it goes towards the far post. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Now Casemiro. Werner. Lovely ball. Mohamed Salah could get his cross in now. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection.
Oh, listen to the noise here. Urging their side on to try and find the equaliser.
Fabinho. Pressed high here. Walker. And it's gone out for a throw. Gundogan. Oh, he's cut that out well read. The shot's on! He's got the crowd off their seats with that one, it's close.
Yeah, he's such a clever player. Usually does try and place it and not far off at all there.
Now Willian. Now Fernandinho. Here's Willian. Willian untidy on the ball.
Fourth official has indicated
Up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. Sane. He's such a raw talent, Leroy Sane, and he loves this kind of situation. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, it was a good first 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that goal, and he's been central to most of the good things his team has done.
Remember, it's the FUT Champions Weekend League, and we're off and running in the second half here. To Robertson. And it's out of play. Here's Martial. Fabinho. Socrates. Socrates. Oh, he saw the goal and went for it. He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
Diego Godin. That's given away by Jordi Alba. Now Laporte. Fabinho. It's one back. Poor on the ball. Sane! This might be an opportunity to get level. It'll be a corner. And in it goes. Cleared away by the defender. Well, 2 of them at it, really typifying the game. Carvajal. Leroy Sane. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. To get the equaliser. Romelu Lukaku. Great ball from Romelu Lukaku. Now the shot. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Well, they call it his weaker side. Not too weak, that.
Didn't look that way, did it, Martin? He took a little chance there, and he's really been rewarded for it.
Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for the visitors.
Werner.
Romelu Lukaku.
Sane. He he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. To Robertson. Martial losing the ball. Mohamed Salah. Now Casemiro. Kroos. Werner. Untidy work. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Well, that'll be a throw. It's Salah now. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Toni Kroos. And here's the shot. Good work by the goalkeeper. Musa. Now Fernandinho. Martial. He'll be a lot happier having made that save after some earlier unconvincing moments.
Yeah, he'll be relieved as well because he's been getting a bit of stick from the fans behind the goal. But a rare little bout of applause for him.
What a significant game we have for you from the FUT Champions Weekend League. I'm Martin Tyler, and waiting for the action to start is Alan Smith.
It is an important game, yes, I think particularly for the visitors who have been excellent, impressive in this tournament. Chance for them today to move up the world rankings.
And here is the lineup for them today.
Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Diego Godin starts with Sergio Ramos as the centre-backs.
And looking at the front men, well, there are two of them in this lineup. This is the lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Aymeric Laporte plays with Virgil van Dijk at the back.
Willian plays with Sadio Mane out wide. Romelu Lukaku is the sole striker today.
A great chance to go in front. And they blocked it then. He's had a go. Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Here's Walker.
Jordi Alba. Promise.
Toni Kroos.
Luis Suarez. Socrates.
Kroos.
Luis Suarez. Hit it well! Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well.
Virgil van Dijk.
Kyle Walker. Now Socrates. Robertson. It's Mane. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Bit predictable with the passing, and the opposition able to deal with that. Aspas. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack.
Here's Willian. Romelu Lukaku.
Sloppy work, really.
Rodrigo.
Quincy Promes.
And it is a goal kick. Here's Walker.
Kyle Walker.
Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in.
Now they've thrown the ball away there, literally to the opposition.
Toni Kroos.
Rodrigo. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Good reading of the play by the defender. Taking on the defenders. It's Sadio Mane.
Now Thomas.
Aspas.
Toni Kroos. Thomas.
Rodrigo. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Now Thomas.
Aspas.
Toni Kroos.
Suarez. Now Willian. Now Sadio Mane. Now Socrates. It's looking good, this move. Aspas. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Went in a bit crudely, but the referee saw it and decided not to stop the game because they've still got the ball. He's awarded the free kick.
Thomas. Toni Kroos.
Aspas. Luis Suarez. Rodrigo. Straightforward stop from an effort from a long, long way out. This is how they love to play on the break. It's Socrates. To Robertson. Virgil van Dijk. Here's Walker. Here's Willian. Lovely ball from Willian. Socrates. Cross for Mane. Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
Luis Suarez. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Thomas. Tony Kroos came in with a challenge. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Takes on the shot. Simple save for David De Gea.
The
2 minutes left, that's added time.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Lovely ball. Willian. Cross for Mane. It's come off, he's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Really... Remember, it's the FUT Champions Weekend League, and we're off and running in the second half here. Now Fernandinho. Now Socrates. Well, here comes the support to Robertson. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Here's Socrates. Lukaku! Fabinho. The last line of defence, but how strong he was. Aspas. Good vision. Luis Suarez. It's a very good interception. Careless there. Promise. Diao. Martial with a clever pass here. Little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. Carvajal. Now Thomas. Jordi Alba. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Jordi Alba. Keita. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Now that's a throw. Fabinho. To Robertson. On to the attack now. Got past his man there. Well, then it goes. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Promes. Now Thomas. Carvajal. Diao. Luis Suarez. Quincy Promes. The shot's on! The shot gets blocked. Now Anthony Martial. Musa. Opening them up with a through pass. Lukaku looking for teammates in the middle. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Rodrigo. That was a foul. The referee's allowed the game to go on. He's entitled to do that. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Fabinho. Fernandinho. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. It's Socrates. It's an excellent cross. But that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Sergio Ramos. Diego Godin. Carvajal. To Robertson. Here's Walker. The referee's letting it go. Time ticking on. Cleverly done. Needs to stay cool now. Delivered into the box. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Balde. Rodrigo. Luis Suarez. This referee's got a good perception of when and when not to play the advantage. He's chosen to play it here. Jordi Alba. High quality cross. Jordi Alba delivered it. Well, he's cleared the danger. Fabinho. Now Fernandinho. Here's Martial. They can be quick on the break now. Martial delivers the ball into the penalty area. They must have thought they were going to go behind there, Alan. But the goalkeeper to the rescue once more.
Well, he hasn't had an awful lot to do last 10-15 minutes, but he's kept his concentration. Come to the rescue there.
Now this is an interesting attack. Carvajal. Thomas. Jordi Alba. It's a pass, another pass. At the moment, just giving them possession and not much more than that. Walker. Now it's Laporta. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. And look at the clock now, 3 minutes to go. And it's gone out of play there. Action on the benches. Both teams are going to make a substitution.
To be replaced by
Thomas.
number 21.
Carvajal. Can find some space here on the flanks.
Coming off the pitch.
Going forward well.
Number 5. Fernandinho.
And he bangs it away.
Coming onto the pitch. Number 6.
Here's Martial. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
There will be a minimum.
Well, there'll be
of
2
minutes
added minutes.
added time.
A winner definitely not out of the question now. Shots on here. Well, the opposition must have thought they were holding out, but it's a good goal past them. And the opposing manager will be worried now because his team were basing their game on shutting out the opposition. Well, that's failed. And the manager of the team that scored will be delighted. He'd be wondering whether it would come. Well, it has come belatedly, but it might be enough. Well, we were About to describe the final moments here as a draw, but we've got a winner now. A fantastic late goal.
Well, you have to think that it is a winner.
Well, there we are, final whistle. Well, the stadium here is absolutely buzzing for this vital match in the FUT Champions Weekend League. I'm Martin Tyler, and Alan Smith is with me.
So much potential within this team, the visitors that we're going to watch today. I don't think they've hit their peak, and the fact they can move up the world rankings, I think, demonstrates that.
This is the lineup. Sami Handanovic starts in goal. Mehdi Benatia starts with Kostas Manolas at the back. And today, it's just the one striker in the side. And this is the way they will start the game today. David De Gea starts in goal. Aymeric Laporte plays with Virgil. Shot on! That shot's blocked very quick. Oh, it's the post!
So close to taking the lead there, but the woodwork denying them. Just got to keep playing the way they are. Playing some good stuff at the moment.
Looking for a through ball. The delivery from Willian. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. Insigne. Well, these two players, perhaps we picked out as the... likely candidates to keep a special eye on. Alan Smith.
I love watching this pair play. They haven't disappointed this season. They've been the most threatening players for me, for both their teams.
Here's Walker. Musa. It's with Laporte. Fabinho. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Perisic. Insigne. Dybala. Well, deep defending here, but he's got the ball.
Oh, the crowd are furious with the ref here. They were convinced that was a penalty.
And here they are on the attack. And shoots! He's made the save. And that will be a corner. Put the corner in the middle. Choosing to punch the corner away, the goalkeeper this time. Oh, time to get the cross now. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Marko Arnautovic steered through. Here's Socrates. Good deep cross towards the far post. He has cleared it well. Perisic. Insigne. Joao Cancelo. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Well, that has cost them, but only a corner. Could have been worse. Corner's taken. Oh, that's good defending. Perisic. He's got his shot off now. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Deflected behind. A clear corner. And in it goes. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Musa. Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. Dybala. Joao Cancelo. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Socrates. And Arnautovic. With Mane now. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Belotti. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Perisic. Bakayoko. Joao Cancelo. Perisic. Tackle here. Good vision. In on the goalkeeper. Going for goal! He's tried to hit this one too hard, Alan, hasn't he?
Oh, I think he shanked it, Martin. Miles off target in the end.
Joao Cancelo. Getting forward well as a team now. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Insigne. And now the shot! Looking to win it back. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Now Fernandinho. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Perisic. Dybala. That's very well cut out at an important time. Musa. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Found the force in that last attack. Somewhat a surprise to us all, really, that nothing happened at the end of it. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Cut out the pass. Good distance to the clearance then. Insigne. Bakayoko. Shots on here. It's a top effort, really, but it's just too high.
Maybe next time that kind of effort will be on target.
We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now.
Of 2 minutes of added time.
Good vision. Insigne. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here.
Substitution for the visitors. Coming
And
up
off we
the
go
pitch,
for the second half of this weekend league match.
Mane, to be replaced by number 21.
Socrates. And Arnautovic. Shot on! Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him there.
Joao Cancelo. Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep and he's got hold of the ball and they can build off him. Now Fernandinho. Threads it through. Trying to run off the shoulder of the last player, offside.
That is a weakness in his game. Gets caught offside too many times.
Well, the word average comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan?
Yeah, it was hard work for him in that first half. You could see him putting in a shift, but not much went right, and he'll hope to improve in this second period.
It will be a corner. In goes the corner. Well, here it is. The first goal of a game that they have absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again, but the difference is this time that they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish, and they're looking a very classy side at the moment. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Musa. Marco Arnautovic. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Fernandinho. Fabinho, neatly intercepted. Throw in here. Here's Martial. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Alexandro. Good challenge. Fabinho. Musa. Bakayoko. Dybala. Given away by Bakayoko. That is... the free kick. It's the forward who's coming off, just trying to freshen it up, fresh legs. It happens all the time now.
Well, I think just give those defenders something different to think about, a different style of forward.
He could cross it now, and that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Joao Cancelo. Dybala. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. Bakayoko. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. They've lost the ball and the counter-attack could be there. Opposition slow to get back, so possibilities still on the... Musa! Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Bakayoko. Prepared to just pass the ball around in their own half, winning the game as the scoreline tells you. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. That's a foul, free kick.
Is he going to be an in-swinger or an out-swinger? He can deliver these with both feet.
Shot! That's a great chance! Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper. And it's out for a corner. Corner played in. All peters out rather for them. Cleverly done. Now this is an interesting attack. That shot's blocked very quickly. Bring them level. Not far away at all.
Well, if they keep creating chances, I'm sure they'll take one. That was a decent effort, you know.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Insigne. They are a class act as a team, this group of players. Quick and they're slick with their work.
Well, the manager will be enjoying the sight of it, but he'll also be demanding an end product to it.
Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Tackle goes in. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. Fabinho. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Martial. And here's the shot. Strong hand from Handanovic.
Oh, what a stop from the big man.
And that'll be a corner. In goes the corner. Definitely destined for the goalkeeper. And he makes it his. And the ball knocked away long. Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now. Dybala. I think the cross is on. Whipped in from the wide area. What an opportunity to wrap up the match.
Oh, yeah, that's what you need to be in these situations. Clinical, have no mercy. They just didn't show it there.
Fabinho. Now Fernandinho. Lukaku. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Looking for teammates in the middle. And he's volleyed it in!
He's one of these lads, I think, that he's confident on the volley. And he showed it there, didn't he?
What a strike on the volley.
Well, there's no finer sight in football than to see somebody catch the ball flush like that.
So away we go at 1-1.
Coming onto the pitch, number 17, James Rodriguez. Goal for the visitors.
Rodriguez.
Number 9,
He's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Musa. Saw that coming and intercepted.
There will be a minimum.
And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. Striving really hard for the goal that surely will give them the victory here. But the time is against them. James Rodriguez. Now Fernandinho. Goodness me, it was a real opportunity. A terrific game, it's finished level after 90 minutes. Will it be... Well, we're off and running again after that period of rehydration, refreshment. They've got extra time now in front of them. Bakayoko. And now he's looking for some support. Couldn't keep it. Musa. Walker.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
Here's Walker. Fernandinho. Lukaku. Opening them up with a through pass. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Bakayoko. It's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Kyle Walker. Fernandinho. Socrates. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Now, this is an interesting attack. Bakayoko. Velotti. Shots on here. And they managed to score here. Well, this is when it's tough being a goalkeeper. A little bit more on it, and it would have been a very fine save. As it is, he's picking the ball out of the net.
Yeah, he sets high standards, this lad, and I think he's just dropped below those.
Off we go again, 2-1. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Saw the pass coming and got there first. The signal's gone up for 2 minutes.
Added time.
Now the referee says free kick. Taken short. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Just a reminder of... Well, we've got another period of extra time to come. Now Socrates. Now Anthony Martial. He can cross it now. Fabinho. Lukaku. Fernandinho. Fabinho. Hit by Socrates. Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to feel the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
Well, that'll be a throw. João Cancelo. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Here's Socrates. And here we are, 8 minutes still to play. Gives it away. Gomez. Bakayoko. James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez lost the ball. What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Felipe Anderson. Oh, real chance here. He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Well, we've got 3 minutes left in the second period of extra time. Here's Socrates. Fernandinho. Fabinho. Shreds it through. Oh, what a time to score, to get back into the game. They're level again. Well, it's all square again. Deep into extra time. Another twist to the tail.
Oh, fantastic reaction and a sign of great fitness within this side.
Number 3.
Well, it's level again in the match. What a roller coaster ride it's been. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Felipe Anderson, time to get the ball in. Felipe Anderson. On the move and able to cut out the pass. So there we are, it's all levels. So the shootout starts, and here's the first penalty taker. Superb from De Gea. So it's his turn now from the spot. And the goalkeeper saved it. That's a good penalty, isn't it? Ready to go, the next penalty taker. Well, he's up to the task with his penalty. Saved by the keeper.
Up he comes for the penalty.
Shaw from the spot in the shootout.
It's time to step up.
Beat the goalkeeper well in this penalty shootout. Good hands.
So next up to take the penalty.
And that's missed.
Oh, what a shocker, not to even hit the target. Poor.
So the spotlight turns to this player. Score and they win. It's as simple as that. If only it was. The pressure was on, but he was up to the task and they've won the shootout.
Well, they picked one of the most experienced men there and it's paid off.
That narrow... It Welcome to you all. My name's Martin Tyler. His name is Alan Smith. You all know Alan. And today we've got splendid action for you, I'm sure, from the FUT Champions Weekend League.
Well, mouth-watering prospect here today. A couple of quality sides playing within a beautiful stadium, full house. What more could you want?
Here's the kickoff, and the game is underway. And this is the way they will start the game today. Son Heung-min starts with Eduardo Salvio in the wide positions. Jamie Vardy is the lone striker today. And here is the lineup for them today. David De Gea starts in goal. Aymeric Laporte plays with Virgil van Dijk at the back. Fabinho starts alongside Fernandinho in the middle of the park. Romelu Lukaku is the sole striker today. Wijnaldum. Ricardo Pereira. Salvio. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. A real team player, Willian.
Really has weighed in with quite a few goals in this competition.
It's a very good interception. Slipping it through. Lukaku. In towards Mane. Done well to get it wide. Not done so well with the delivery from the wide areas. Great interception. Now Socrates. Now this looks promising. Just working away to try and find an opening. On the cross, blocked well by the defender. They're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. In from Willian. In the crowd of players, the keeper goes for a punch. Kyle Walker. Now Van Dijk. Here's Willian. Willian. Now the possibility for a cross. Danger was looming. And here we've got a free kick given by the referee. Moussa Dembele. That's gone out. Big welcome to you. Thanks for joining us. Nice to have you along with us. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is my co-commentator, and the action comes from the FUT Champions Weekend League.
Yeah, this tournament always sorts the wheat from the chaff. Cream always rises to the top. It'll be no different.
Sturridge. Well, he's taken a touch there of the defender. It will be a corner. Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner. Good work from the referee. Play on as an advantage. Oh, that's good defending. It's Socrates. Now Daniel Sturridge can put them in front here, and he's done just that.
Oh, they've laid down a marker with that goal. Really good finish.
Number 9.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Here's Laporte. Now Socrates. Well read by the defender. It's looking good, this move. Put into the middle. That's a shame, because in the end that'll go down as a poor cross, really. Fernandinho. Walker. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Good deep cross towards the far post. And it's an equalising goal here. I have to say, Alan, that reminded me of you in your prime.
Oh, you're too kind, Martin, but it was a brilliant header, fantastic finish.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Came in with a challenge. It's Socrates. Good vision. Lukaku. Willian! Headed it well. Just wide.
Well, not far wide at all. Next time maybe he'll bury that.
It's Bernardo Silva. Sturridge. And now Bernardo Silva. Aubameyang. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Lukaku. That's a brilliant piece of intercept. That's a penalty.
Oh, can you believe it? That came out the blue, didn't it?
Another twist to the storyline here. A penalty, and they could now go behind.
It's been a tight game, not much to choose, but... Have a gift there.
Good penalty. Without turning her head, he made it look easy.
Well, he enjoys the responsibility. He took that coolly.
And we restart the game 2-1. And it's with Giggs. Sturridge. It's Bernardo Silva. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Giggs! And it's a goal here.
Oh, that was schoolboy stuff. Having just scored, they concede at the other end. Lack of concentration.
Extraordinary game here. Two very well-matched teams, and they're trading goal for goal in the game. He can cross it now. Put into the box by Mane. Good defensive clearance there. Cleared well. Well, not that well, because they're going to have to do some more defending now. Referee, in the spirit of the day, really trying to keep the game flowing. Poor on the ball. Fernandinho. Romelu Lukaku. He's got his shot off now. And that's gone out for a corner, clear cut. And an opportunity now, maybe. Corner from Willian. Coming up now, a corner. And we can reflect now at Giggs' goal. Well, here comes the corner. In the crowd of players, the keeper goes for a punch. And here's the shot. Shot blocked here. Lukaku. Tackle goes in. It's Bernardo Silva. And here comes Giggs. A chance to break away now on the counter. Could have done better with that counter-attack. Willian. Now the possibility for a cross. Now that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside. Daniel Sturridge, and it's with Giggs. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Strong challenge. Fernandinho. Romelu Lukaku. Fabinho. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. This could be it. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. And now Bernardo Silva. Aubameyang. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside. Fabinho. Now Laporte. Kyle Walker. Walker. Romelu Lukaku. Fabinho. He's got support here. Well, the ball's gone out for a goal kick. Here's Laporte. Lerma. Into Ryan Giggs here. Bernardo Silva. Marcos Alonso. Attacking well here. Aurier. Giggs. Bernardo Silva. He went in well.
The fourth official
Still chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. They can be quick on the break now. Steered through. He's through here. Willian! Got his laces behind that one.
Took his eye off the ball, but not a bad effort.
And now Bernardo Silva. Marcos Alonso. Here's Laporte. Half-time here, and no doubt about the main incident in the first half. That red card, Alan.
Yeah, they cannot blame the ref.
Ready to go for the second half in this match in the FUT Champions Weekend League. Walker. Here's Laporte. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Fabinho. Here's Socrates. Lukaku! Corner kick given. Corner's taken. He's just put it off target, just wide of that post.
Well, his teammates were convinced he was going to score there, I think.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, his team haven't been on what you would describe as top form, but he came good when they were struggling a bit, got them on level terms. Which way is it going to go now?
Lerma. Marcos Alonso. Now Socrates. Fabinho. Now Anthony Martial. Socrates. Fernandinho. Fabinho. Now Anthony Martial. It's Fernandinho. Fernandinho! Into the lead they go. It's a fine, well-worked goal from a team that's looking well-oiled and looking very well-drilled. They've been the better side. They've played with great panache up to this point. And that goal really sums up the way they have been playing. Excellent. Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
Oh, plenty of goals here today, 3-2.
Number 5, Fernandinho.
Bernardo Silva. Sturridge. Aubameyang. And now Bernardo Silva. Shot up! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Get this corner right, and they could be level. Short corner. Bernardo Silva. Aubameyang. Here's Martial. Strong challenge. Aurier. And here comes Giggs. It's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Laporta. Now this looks promising. And that was a very well-timed tackle. They've lost the ball and the counter-attack could be there. Socrates. Gets his cross in. Well, crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack. Bernardo Silva. And here comes Giggs. Well, here comes the support. Here's Socrates. Lukaku. Now Fernandinho. Kyle Walker. Fernandinho. Walker. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Oh, that's good defending. Fabinho. Fernandinho. Here's Laporte. And 20 minutes to go. It's Socrates. Attacking now. Now this is an interesting attack. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them.
Listen to the atmosphere in here. Those fans certainly doing the bit to spur their team on for an equaliser.
Real chance. The cross is long towards the back post. And there was danger, but he's cleared it. Throw in to come. Aurier. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Bernardo Silva. Here's Giggs. Doing well to keep the ball. That's good support play from his teammates. Sturridge. Aubameyang. Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
Short corner designed to move the... This could bring them level. Well, it was a bit desperate, but what a good challenge. Referee's pointed for a free kick here. It's with Laporta. 10 minutes left of regular time. Socrates. Sturridge. No doubt about that. Free kick.
vital that he doesn't waste this opportunity, that he makes sure he forces the opposition to defend this.
Well, they rehearse on the training ground, day in, day out. Now is the opportunity to get a corner right in the nick of time. Came in with a challenge. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Fabinho. Robertson. But it is a team that's coordinated together, making sure the opposition can't get a foot in. Now Anthony Martial. Pass, pass, pass. And the player with the ball has so many options, so they work so hard off the ball to make those options possible.
Yeah, and it's not been passing for passing's sake either. They've made inroads into the enemy territory.
Well, they could have been opened up there, but the interception stopped that.
The fourth official has indicated
2 more minutes to
there will
play,
be a
that
minimum
of added time.
2 minutes of added time.
Fabinho to Robertson. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the game. The final whistle has gone. Remember the FUT Champions Weekend League fixture. Now Daniels. Welcome to you all. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and we've got some very decent football, we feel, for you.
Yeah, it's a fine tournament this, isn't it? And so many quality teams participating. I'm expecting a good game today.
And here are the 11 who will start the game today. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Rio Ferdinand plays with Rafael Varane in central defence. And 3 more, all attackers, to round off the team. This is the lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Can put them in front here. Oh, it's the post! And really well finished by Neymar!
Oh, Neymar, that is classic from the Brazilian. Nobody can touch him when he's in this frame of mind.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Van Dijk. Now it's Laporte. Threads it through. In on the goalkeeper. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Shots on here. Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Corner kick given. In goes the corner.
Number 21.
And here's Puk Jotong. It was an opportunity, really, but in the end, way off target with that place shot. Fernandinho. Well, good work from the referee. Play on as an advantage. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. The clearance from Ferdinand. Now they're pressing in at him. Made the challenge well. Fernandinho. Here's Socrates. Now Fernandinho. He's gone too early. He's offside. This is Ferdinand. Alexandro. Gabriel Jesus. Mbappe. Neymar. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Now Paul Pogba. On to Gabriel Jesus. And here's the shot. Here's a chance. Goalkeeper exposed. Here's Willian. Well read by Ferdinand with the interception. Makalele. Pogba. Lala. Well, they are in the lead and they are on the ball, but in their own half at the moment. Rafael Varane. Makalele. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Fabinho. The pass threaded through. Willian. Compliment the defender, but not the player trying to cross it. Now Makalele. Mbappe. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Walker. Now Socrates. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Excellent vision. Gabriel Jesus. Cleared away, well away from goal. Here's Socrates. Here's Willian. Read that well with the interception. Now Fernandinho. Now Anthony Martial. Socrates. Put into the middle. That's a very weak cross from a very good position. Get this corner right, and they could be level. Corner from Willian. Well, the goalkeeper takes charge here from the corner. Neymar. Read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Fabinho. With good vision. Crossed by Martial. Pogba. Mbappe. Now Anthony Martial. Here's Socrates. Now this is an interesting attack. Cleared away by the defender. Mbappe. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Mbappe. Made a quick interception. Here's Walker. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Gabriel Jesus. Fernandinho. Lukaku. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit.
There will be a minimum.
Martial! Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
Rafael Varane. Here's Alexandro. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Ready to go for the second half in this match in the FUT Champions Weekend League. Robertson. Here's Laporta. Here's Socrates. Now Fernandinho. Doing well to keep the ball. Fernandinho. He's had a go here. And there it is, the equaliser. Came close, the goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
So, away we go at 1-1. Now Makelele. Neymar. Here's Makelele. Gabriel Jesus. Not a threat at the moment, but they have got the ball, and that, I suppose, is Larson looking for goal. Here's Martial. Fabinho. Now Fernandinho. Threads it through. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? He should have made more of that. It's only a goal kick. Pogba. Mbappe. Mbappe. Lala. Pogba. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Now Anthony Martial. Fabinho. Fernandinho. Musa. Here's Alexandro. Ball pass to Henrik Larsson. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Neatly intercepted. Now Paul Pogba.
Simple save for David De Gea.
Fernandinho. Fabinho. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player. Pogba. Claude Makelele. Martinez. Neymar. Now Anthony Martial. Here's Socrates. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Neymar. Now Larson. Mbappe. Here's Socrates. Here's Alexandro. Rafael Varane. Come away from his markers, Neymar, to get the ball in midfield. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Pogba. Neymar. And shoots! Great stop by David De Gea.
Look for all the world as if he would be beaten there.
That's a corner. Corner swung in. Pogba!
Simple save for David De Gea.
Fabinho. To Robertson. He's coming forward with some danger. Now Makelele. Here's Ferdinand. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Can go in from here. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. And here's Paul Pogba. Good strike. Henrik Larsson. Challenge in sharp. Well, we're playing mind games here as well as the actual game of football. Are they prepared to risk losing to try and win? We're going to find out. It's still level pegging in the closing moments. Interception here. Counting down towards the end of the night. In on the goalkeeper. Makelele. He's in the clear. Oh, it's the post. Well, they have cleared it. The danger, it was a decent opportunity, I think.
Coming off the pitch,
Martinez.
Paul Pogba.
Neymar, shots on here. And the goalkeeper is the hero again. Still level pegging in this match. Late on now.
That might just be the save that they'll look back on if they can nick something here.
5 more minutes here. Fabinho. To Robertson. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Here's Alexandro. Read that well with the interception. the attack again. Trying to... Can put them in front here. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Makalele. Neymar in midfield. Still they can't be separated. Maybe extra time will provide the answer. The coaches have had their say. Both teams back on their feet. They were looking rather tired as we waited for extra time, which now begins. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Here's Martial. Martial. Can he deal with it here? Musa. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Excellent challenge. Now Makalele. That's cut out. And that's going to be a free kick. To Robertson. Here's Laporta. Kyle Walker. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Good block with a poor cross. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save. Keeps the ball in his grasp. Shot on! Good stretch by the goalkeeper to push that away from danger. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Here's Martial. Toward Makalele. There's a target at the front post. Put away, but not out of harm's way. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Should really deliver from this position, with the defender in the way. And a corner given by the referee. And in it goes. Oh, that's good defending. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Walker puts it into the box. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't quite manage it.
Oh, I thought he was going to score there. I thought he should have scored.
Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Second period of extra time to come. And still the chance. Quick turn round for the players, the second period of extra time underway. Now Socrates. Now Fernandinho. Neymar. Here's Makalele. To Larson. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing.
Welcome to you all. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and we've got some very decent football, we feel, for you.
Well, you look down there, perfect playing surface. As an ex-footballer, I just wish I was 20 years younger. I'd love to be in one of these teams. Two really good outfits as well.
This is the starting lineup today. David De Gea starts in goal. Aymeric Laporte plays with Virgil van Dijk at the back. Willian plays with Anthony Martial on the flanks. Romelu Lukaku is the sole striker today. Here's the lineup. Marcos Alonso starts with Kyle Walker in the full-back positions. Raja Nainggolan plays with Roberto Firmino in midfield. Hit by Socrates. Goal kick to come. Romelu Lukaku. Socrates. And there is some backup for him in this position. Here's Martial. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. It's Fernandinho just moving the and here's the shot. The defenders managed to get in the way there. And that will be a throw. Well, he didn't quite cut the mustard at Chelsea, did he? His first move to English football. But Lukaku is showing that there is life after Stamford Bridge.
Well, he's loving this competition. Really is scoring for fun so far.
It's a good cross. There's still danger here after this half clearance. He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. Excellent interception.
Well, what a chance it was to go ahead, but the keeper was ready for it. Really was. Great instincts, great reactions.
Robertson. Van Dijk. Poor attempt at a pass, really. That's good support play from his teammates. Safety first there. Fabinho. Nainggolan. With Firmino again, threads it through. A good run towards the near post. It's a brave effort, really, in amongst the players to get the header in, but off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Roberto Firmino comes in strongly. Here's Willian. Fernandinho. Fabinho. Robertson. Martial. Good position for the cross. Keeper not taking any chances, not wanting to catch that one. He's punched it away. Gone in a bit crudely, I think, with that one, but they've kept the ball. Referee says play on. Lukaku. Now Willian. Here's Walker. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. It's Socrates. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Well, he's got away from him. Here's a chance to whip it in. Now what's Willian got to offer here with the ball at his feet? Good play from the referee here, playing the advantage. Romelu Lukaku. Raja Nainggolan looking for a through ball. Roberto Firmino. He's way off target. Lukaku. Well read by the defender. Roberto Firmino to put them in front. It's a top effort, really, but it's just too high.
Maybe next time that kind of effort will be on target.
Now Laporte. Now Fernandinho. Lukaku. Threads it through. Willian. Going forward well. Willian's cross. That's a very weak cross from a very good position. Roberto Firmino. Raja Nainggolan. Lukaku. Firmino! Well, that's gone behind, it'll be a corner. Delivered by Mahrez. He works so hard on his heading, he needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
Fabinho. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Can find some space here on the flanks. It's with Mahrez. Felipe Anderson. And now the shot! And he's opened the scoring here.
And no keeper in the world would have stopped that. Top right hit with willpower.
Goal for the visitors.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. Now Willian. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Fabinho coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. That's poor play at the end of a promising move. Lukaku. Mahrez. Now Mahrez. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Now Willian. Here's Socrates.
The fourth official has
The
indicated
signal's gone up for 2
there will
minutes.
be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Marcos Alonso. Roberto Firmino. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half? Ready to go for the second half in this match in the FUT Champions Weekend League. Kyle Walker. Walker. Now Fernandinho. It's with Mahrez. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. And they get it away. Socrates. Excellent interception. Raja Nainggolan. Roberto Firmino. They've set it up well for the cross. Mahrez. That's out of danger there with that clearance. It's with Mahrez. Roberto Firmino. Now with the shot's on. Oh, charged down. Here's Martial. Fabinho. Pogba. It's Socrates. Musa! Not far away at all.
Well, if they keep creating chances, I'm sure they'll take one. That was a decent effort, you know.
Kyle Walker. Raja Nainggolan. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. And this is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. That's cut out. Here's Martial. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Fabinho. He's got his shot off now. Corner kick. Given.
Substitution for the visitors.
It will be a corner.
Number 10, Felipe Anderson.
Corner taken by Mahrez.
To be replaced by number 15.
Now Bailly.
And
And here's the shot. Great hands. Fabinho. Now Fernandinho. Walker. Trying to slip it through. But he's caught offside. And you see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Leroy Sané. Musa. Fernandinho. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Roberto Firmino. Raja Nainggolan. Riyad Mahrez. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Still 20 minutes to go. Here's Martial. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Blocked off the pass there. Here's Socrates. Delivered into the box. Defended well. Now Paul Pogba. Shot on! Here's Walker. Kyle Walker. Now Fernandinho. Fabinho. Probing away. Trying to... Pogba. Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough. Could whip it in from here. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Kyle Walker. It's with Mahrez. Here's Martial. Pogba. It's Socrates. Fabinho. Raja Nainggolan. It's with Mahrez. Kyle Walker. Mahrez. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Roberto Firmino. Leroy Sané with Firmino. Now the shot! Let's take it. A touch there of the defender. It will be a corner. Substitution coming up as they look to make sure they hold their lead till the final whistle. Well, space to get the cross in. Lukaku! They can finish them off here, and they have done. Game over.
Yeah, they've been clinical today when they've created those chances.
I doubt in his career he's ever had a more straightforward chance to score, and his eyes lit up and the net bulged.
Well, I have seen them missed from that kind of range with the goal gaping, but not often, I've got to say.
Fabinho. Excellent interception. Pogba. Fabinho.
The referee has indicated
That's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes.
2 minutes.
Getting forward well as a team now. It's an excellent cross. He worked hard to get the cross in, but it didn't reach any of his teammates arriving in the middle. Good action, as always, in the FUT Champions Weekend League match. But that's the final whistle. Thank you. Big welcome to you all. Thanks for joining us today. I'm Martin Tyler. As always, the experienced Alan Smith is alongside me, and we have action from the FUT Champions Weekend League.
Well, you look down there, perfect playing surface. As an ex-footballer, I just wish I was 20 years younger. I'd love to be in one of these teams. Two really good outfits as well.
Substitution for the
Well, there are other options from the bench. To Robertson. Here's Laporta. Kyle Walker. It's with Laporta. Just a mistake, really. It's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Joao Cancelo. Lucas. Oh, time to get the cross now.
Can put them in front here, and he's done just that.
Oh, they've laid down a marker with that goal. Really good finish.
It is a brilliant goal, and one of those goals that makes the fans leap up in the air to see it fly into the top corner. Very spectacular.
Yeah, I think he'll enjoy watching that one on the replay later.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Now Fernandinho. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And there is some backup for him in this position. Here's Socrates. Insigne. Matuidi. Here's Chiellini. Alexandro. Eden Hazard. Joao Cancelo. And Balak's on the ball. Lucas. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Fabinho. It's Socrates. Fernandinho. Willian. Socrates goes for goal. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. Put the corner in the middle. Cleared away by the defender. Willian trying to lift it over the nearest defender, and he couldn't. Joao Cancelo. Hazard. Lucas. Lucas. Socrates. Romelu Lukaku. Willian. Shot off. And they are level. That is the equalising goal.
An equaliser from Willian. And what a strike that is from outside the box. The keeper beaten by sheer power.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. In behind the defenders. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Safety first there. Here's Willian. Here's Walker. Now Willian. Willian. And Chiellini blocking the cross. A corner to come now. He's tackled the ball behind, really. But here comes the corner. Got to get it over the first man defending, and they haven't done that from the corner. And now the shot! It looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact.
That's just instinct, but that is top defending.
He's got some room out here in the wide position. Good challenge here.
Socrates.
Lukaku. Here's Willian. Well, here comes the support.
Now Socrates. Hit by Socrates. Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
Matuidi. And here's Hazard in a deeper position, getting on the ball. Couldn't keep it. Walker. Now Willian. Fernandinho. Fabinho. Socrates. Shots on here. He blocked it then. Now Ballack. Willian. Willian! Great reach and a great catch by the goalkeeper. Matuidi. Here's Alexandro. A bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out. Kyle Walker. Fernandinho. Now Socrates. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Hazard. That's cut out. Royce. Now Socrates. Lukaku. Well, they've gone and won the ball in the middle of the field with some high-pressure play. It's not really away from the threat here. Trying a bit. He can put them in front. Referee has pointed to the spot.
Whoa, that might change the complexion of this match.
Step up, the penalty taken now to put his side in front. Clumsy challenge.
Yeah, it was a clumsy challenge, and the lad stepping up is normally reliable from 12 yards.
And he saved it! There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Fernandinho. Fabinho. Now Willian. Well, everything to play for in the second half. And off we go for the second half of this weekend league match. Fernandinho. Walker. Now Fernandinho. Fabinho. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening.
Blocked off the pass there.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance, actually.
Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. And the responsibility for crossing is Walker's. Cleared away, well away from goal. Striding forward, purposefully. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Fabinho. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Good forward play from them. Royce. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Royce. And that, for sure, is a goal kick. Musa. Here's Walker. Free kick given. Well, that episode is going to lead to a yellow card from the referee.
Well, look at the ref, he reached for his... pocket straight away. No hesitation from him. No surprise there. The manager bringing him off. He got one yellow and a second wasn't too far away.
Now Fernandinho. It's with Ballack. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Hazard. Dembele. And there was danger, but he's cleared it. Done well under pressure here. And shoots to take the lead. Threads it through. In on the goalkeeper. Got to be. It'll be a corner. Corner played in. And the corner punched away. Matuidi. Marco Reus. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Must take the lead here. Very sharp reactions. Oh, that's an amazing overhead kick. Well, just look at it again. He reached away from the goal and somehow hooked the ball over his shoulder and into the top corner.
Well, how on earth did he do that? Amazing, quite spectacular.
Fernandinho. Now Socrates. It's with Laporte. And 20 minutes to go. Here's Martial.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Now Ballack. Here's Depay. Taking on the defenders. Not a good challenge by the defender. And there's the cutback. Could be a yellow card here for that foul. The referee shows a yellow. Card. He's having to have eyes everywhere at the moment. It's an indisciplined showing from this team to this point.
Yeah, he's had his hands full, hasn't he, the ref, just to keep a lid on this match. There's a lot of ill feeling down there.
Musa. Joao Cancelo. Rafael Varane. It's with Ballack.
Matuidi.
Joao Cancelo. Rafael Varane.
They're really working the opposition around with this passing. They can't get near it.
No, they can't. They're having to do a lot of chasing. They're just wearing them out.
Confidence for the team that are in front. The lead's given them confidence.
It's with Ballack.
Matuidi.
Joao Cancelo.
Ballack. Here's Alexandro. Saw that coming and intercepted. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Hazard! He blocked it then. A bit predictable with the passing, and the opposition able to deal with that. Dembele. Matuidi.
Rafael Varane. Joao Cancelo.
Alexandro. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Matuidi. Depay. Spaced across the ball now. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Good act. Thank you for joining us. I'm not surprised you've joined us because the action here is always exceptional in the FUT Champions Weekend League. I'm Martin Tyler, and Alan Smith, as usual, is with me.
Well, mouth-watering prospect here today. A couple of quality sides playing within a beautiful stadium, full house. What more could you want?
Now we can check on the starting lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Fabinho starts alongside Fernandinho in the middle of the park. Romelu Lukaku is the sole striker today. And here are the 11 who will start the game today. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Sadio Mane starts alongside Ousmane Dembele in midfield. And they'll play with a sole striker. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. It's one back. Careless there. Rodrigo. Sadio Mane. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Coutinho's corner. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Kroos. Rodrigo. Doing well to keep the ball. Well, a couple of star names that we're looking at today. What do you think, Alan?
Well, two excellent attacking players we are treated to seeing.
Not going to go for that yellow card here. Just a free kick.
Is it going to be an in-swinger or an out-swinger? He can deliver these with both feet.
Oh, that's good defending. Coutinho. Rodrigo. Kroos. Good forward play from them. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon. Robertson. Fabinho. Davinson Sanchez. Now Fernandinho. Now Willian. Lovely ball from Willian. Lukaku. Good deep cross towards the far post. And the ball knocked away long. Untidy work from Sadio Mane. On the attack here. The delivery from Willian. He worked hard to get the cross in. He's got his shot off now. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Fabinho. Robertson. Sanchez. Kroos. Dembele. It's a good cross. The goalkeeper. It's his ball. Coutinho. And shoots! Don't know whether he recognised, Alan, that the goalkeeper was all over the place then when it came to him having his shot.
Seemed to take his eye off the ball. Maybe he thought it was just a given. He was going to put it in the back of the net.
Here's Willian. Lukaku. Put into the middle. Out, trying to run off the shoulder of the last player, offside.
That is a weakness in his game. Gets caught offside too many times.
Dembele. Rodrigo. Toni Kroos. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Robertson. Opportunity in a wider area. And it's out of play. Toni Kroos. Fabinho. Kroos. Kroos has given it away. Davinson Sanchez. Looking for a through ball. Martial. Willian! And they've scored! And the first goal will be such a boost to them. He is high and mighty with that goal.
He was literally head and shoulders above everybody else there.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Dembele. In quickly. Kyle Walker. Here's Willian. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Defensive line being given new instructions. Are they going to play offside here?
Yeah, it looks that way. They're pushing up, but they have got pacey defenders to cover.
Semedo. Fabinho. It's looking good, this move. Strong challenge. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. It's opened up. Super goalkeeping. And it's gone for a corner. In from Willian. It's a miss at a significant time. Will that come back to haunt him? They could have been pulling ahead.
Yeah, you see it so often. But they are still in charge of this match.
Fabinho. Coutinho. Rodrigo. Doing well to keep the ball. Sadio Mane. Looking for teammates in the middle. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Walker. Here's Socrates. Here's Willian. Here's Socrates. Put in from the wide area. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Excellent interception. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. Toni Kroos. Fabinho. He's just dropped back in, the striker there, to get the ball in midfield. Here's Martial. That's the brilliance of the back heel. It looks great when it works. It worked then. Crafting the through pass. Lukaku! Lukaku! He is the powerhouse in front of goal, Romelu Lukaku. They couldn't stop him. Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's a lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions, in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will score.
Robertson. Fabinho. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Well, that's half-time. And 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. And that first half with an out. And off we go for the second half of this weekend league match. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Sanchez. Fabinho.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Dembele. Now with Kroos. And shoots! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball. Excellent interception. Robertson. Now Anthony Martial. Lukaku. They'll get a free kick for that. Here's Martial. Lukaku. Off the crossbar.
And back into the penalty area. To Robertson.
Yeah, he's so close with that one. Fine margins in this match.
Into the attacking third. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball.
Here's Socrates.
A chance to break away now on the counter. Really in the clear now, in on goal.
Well, then it goes.
Cleared away, well away from goal. Rodrigo. Now Sadio Mane. Coutinho. Toni Kroos.
And he could get away here. And they managed to score here.
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
Off we go again, 2-1.
Goal for the visitors. Number 10, Rodrigo.
Now Socrates.
Now it's Laporta.
Sanchez. Fabinho.
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Cross by Martial. Goalkeeper opts to punch. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here.
Well, this could bring them level.
To the rescue, and how?
Davinson Sanchez.
To Robertson. It's one back. Oh, they've shown him the inside.
Fabinho.
It's Mane. Chance to put it in the box from here. It's a very good effort to stop that cross. So we'll restart with a throw-in. It's Mane. Coutinho. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work.
Couldn't keep it. Fabinho.
He's cut it out. Toni Kroos. Tackle here.
Musa. Still 20 minutes to go. Socrates.
And here we've got a free kick. Given by the referee. Here's Laporte.
Musa.
Supporting player alongside. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. No cross, good block. Gomez.
Fabinho.
Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Gomez. Now Lucas Moura.
This could be the leveller. Yes, he's done it!
Oh, momentum must be with them now. Can they go on and win it?
Goal
Game
for the
restarts at
visitors.
2-2.
Number 20, Lucas.
Fabinho. It's Socrates.
Well, I like the look of this attack. They're playing a lot through Toni Kroos.
Makes the game look so simple.
Couldn't go down the outside, he's gone inside. Walker is trying to catch the player in possession. Striding forward, purposefully.
Interesting, Alan. Playing further up the pitch now, trying to play offside.
Well, you do take a chance with that, but I think this team's used to that system.
Turnover there that we didn't expect. Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Jeff Shreves just keeping us right up to date there. Lucas. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Fabinho got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. He might be through. Got to keep his nerve here. What a save, and here's the shot. And it's in for the goal.
Well, you can understand the celebrations from not just him, but everybody in his team. That could be the vital goal here.
Not there when needed, the goalkeeper, as it turned out.
No, one or two of his defenders looking at him, having words, and you can understand why. Poor decision from him.
Well, a very exciting climax to an exciting game. This could be the decider.
Well, it could be at this stage of the match. There doesn't seem much of an opportunity to come back. I think that could be decisive.
Musa. Everyone wanting the ball, which is... Well, I hope you've enjoyed the game. Final whistle has gone. Hi there, everybody. It's an important time in the FUT Champions Weekend League. We've got a vital game for you, and I'll describe it, I hope, to the best of my ability. I'm Martin Tyler, along with Alan Smith.
They've received a lot of plaudits.
Ronaldo! Good clearance. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. It was an opportunity, really, but in the end, way off target with that place shot. Now it's Laporta. Kyle Walker. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Now Laporte. Lukaku. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Cuadrado. Given the ball away now. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Shots on here. He's blocked the shot well. Allen. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Perisic. Ronaldo. Allen. Now Cuadrado. Ronaldo. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Probing the pass. It could be now for Willian. Willian! Brilliant goal! He took a chance to get in there, and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Point-blank effort, but you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them? The old saying goes true.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Mertens. Oh, he's won the ball in his own penalty area. Got to deal with it now. Ronaldo. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Romelu Lukaku. Well, Lukaku getting into his stride, and that will be a problem for the opposition. In towards the near post. Not trying to catch this cross. He's punched it away. Here's Mertens. Mertens. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. Now they're pressing in at him. Fernandinho. Here's Socrates. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Allen. Now Dries Mertens. Ronaldo. You don't see that sort. And now the shot to get the equaliser. Goal from Ronaldo. So away we go at 1-1. Fabinho. Socrates. Kyle Walker. Fernandinho. Now Laporte. Fabinho. Here's Socrates. Martial delivers the ball into the penalty area. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. And they've spread it out wide here. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Robertson. Cuadrado. Allen. Doing well to keep the ball.
Good strong tackle. Here's Willian. Now Fernandinho. Socrates. Now Anthony Martial. Lukaku. And that's a turnover in play. Here's Mertens. Allen. Attacking well here. Challenges for the ball. Now Anthony Martial. He's cut it out. And that's been judged by the officials as offside. Looked clear enough. Fabinho. It's Socrates. Lukaku. Socrates. Spotted that well and intercepted. Mertens. Challenge in sharp. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Now Fernandinho. Here's Willian. Striding forward, purposefully.
The referee has indicated...
Good to know how much... And here's the shot.
2 minutes.
Blocked it then. Well, it clears the danger. Allen. So here we are at half-time, and it's 1-1. And off we go for the second half of this weekend league match. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Here's Mertens. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Fabinho. Ronaldo. Mertens. Trying to get the ball in behind. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Perisic. Needs to be quick. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. Can find some space here on the flanks. Well, in it goes. It's another goal for Martial, the young French forward, who is certainly leaving a big imprint on the match. Where did that goal come from? Top class.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal.
21.
Off we go again, 2-1. Here's Martial. Romelu Lukaku. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Fabinho. He's got support here. Now Fernandinho. Shots on here. Tried to find the winning ticket in the raffle, but a couple of numbers short.
Yes, he took it early, though.
Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Ronaldo. Shot on! A long way out, but in the end, a long way off the target.
Yeah, and you're going to do well to beat the keeper with that kind of effort.
Now Fernandinho. Fabinho. Now Socrates. Lukaku. He could cross it from here. Gone a little early there, I think. Flags up.
Yeah, a bit over-eager to get on the end of it.
And here is Rodriguez. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Robertson. Now Anthony Martial. Fabinho. It's Socrates. Mertens. Good vision here. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Cleared the ball. Now Anthony Martial. Socrates. Walker. Here's Socrates. Gets his cross in. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. He's got his shot off now. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
A nervous goalkeeper has been beaten here.
Well, when your keeper's in this kind of form, you're always up against it.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Strong challenge. Ronaldo! Musa. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Allen. Here's Ronaldo. Mertens. And he's dispossessed. He has cleared it well. Here's Socrates. Socrates plays it through. Whipped in from the wide area. In with a header and a goal! Great power with the header. Excellently placed. Fine goal.
He's always on the move in the box, this lad. We know he's a fine header of the ball. He showed it there.
Well, they've gone further behind, and I'm afraid the fingers are being pointed at the goalkeeper.
Oh, I'm looking at the manager as well, Martin. He's probably thinking about substituting the way he's playing.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Allen. Mertens. Ronaldo. Trying to turn over the play here. Break quickly when they get possession. With Mertens. There's some potential in this move. Shots on here. So close. The post. He's got it away. And it's going to be his throw here. Perisic. Ronaldo. That is a penalty kick.
But once the challenge came in, he went down without any hesitation. Got his reward.
Saved by the goalkeeper. It's 82 minutes played now. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Here's Laporte. Robertson. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
The fans starting to vent their frustration now. They've paid good money and they're feeling they're not getting good value.
Allen on the attack here. Going forward well. There's danger if he gets his shot. And the referee has given another penalty against them.
Well, it's schoolboy stuff at times. They've just got to stand up and be a little bit more professional.
Goal from Ronaldo. Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again.
The scorer will be very proud of this, but it won't mean too much in terms of the result, just a personal triumph for him.
Yeah, I think so. The opposition really had stopped playing because they know that they've won the game.
Trying to manage the situation here by just keeping the ball and keeping the lead. Well, they are really knocking the ball around well.
Yeah, there's always been an option for the player in possession, and they've used that option and kept possession really well.
Poor on the ball. Here's Martial. Romelu Lukaku. Just read the intent. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Oh, that's good defending. Ronaldo. Good action, as always, in the FUT Champions Weekend League match. But that's the final...